Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Good morning. For those of you who are new, welcome to you as well. Still good morning to you guys. It is 5:45 a.m. and this is going to be the starting of a Jean sighting. This is going to be the starting of a what I eat in a day vlog.
Sorry.
I didn't intend for it to start this early, but both of us are awake and we didn't feel like laying in bed any longer. We decided to get up and start our day. We're going to start on some laundry and other household things. We're going to maybe take you around for a few of the things that are going to go on today. And I have no idea what's going to go on today. It's housework day, cleaning and chores day. So we'll show you what we're doing maybe. And I'm going to start showing you guys what I'm eating today. That's the main purpose of this video. So I'm going to start my day, like I said, it's 5:45 a.m. It's actually 5:48 a.m. now. And I'm going to start my day with this big boy of water. One of my sweet subscribers, it did not come with a tag, so I don't know who you are that sent this to me. But thank you so much. This was on my Amazon wish list. And somebody sent me this. I adore this. I have been using this all day, every day, filling it up with water and drinking it down. I'm trying to get at least 2 of these in a day. I'm going to try to increase it to 3, but for today my goal is 2 of these for today. So I'm going to get started with some things and I'll show you a little bit of what goes on today. So hang in there with me, and at some point I'll be a little bit more put together. But right now I just woke up out of bed. So bear with me and let's see what happens for the day. There's a Jean over there. I don't know if you can see him through the lights. Good morning, Jean.
Why, good morning.
And then there's a piggy cat all the way over there next to the air mattress, the spare bed.
He can't say good morning yet.
No, it's too early for him to say good morning. Gene is making his coffee. Here's our laundry. I'm going to carry his coffee down while he carries the laundry. And
there's Moo peeking out the...
Oh yeah, there's Moo over there on the table. A lot of people ask how my kitty cats are, and they are doing very well. Moo's looking outside. Oh, here comes Piggy.
Piggy says good morning.
He's saying, he's just passing through. All right, this is how we're starting our day. Everybody's up and moving.
Boy, you had me from the start.
It's all right. Just stick it in there. Used to. You can get it in there, I think. Pop goes the laundry. And this is when we decided to take a coffee break and come back later.
Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you.
Alright, so I guess I can explain that to you. We didn't get a washer. Someone has decided to use 3 washers. You're not supposed to use 3 washers. We just got new washers and dryers, and some of them are front loaders. And the front loaders you can't fit as much in as the top loaders. So the blanket won't fit in the top for the front loader. So now we have to wait for like a half an hour to get the top loader. So Jean went ahead and went outside to smoke. I'm going to sit here with the laundry. And then hopefully by the time he's done smoking, people who are the washer will have got their laundry. And then we can go ahead and start the laundry and get back upstairs and I can get to the kitchen. Alright, so here's my morning mission if I choose to accept it. A big old pile of dishes. We let things get piled up because we were being lazy yesterday. So we're going to get to it today and get things done. This is my first chore of the morning. It's now 6:07 a.m. and we're gonna get the dishes done. I'm gonna do the dishes
just like you say you do. Don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
Alright, it's now 6:51 and I have that side of the kitchen all cleaned up. Well, mostly cleaned up. I have the dishes done, they're drying to put away in a little while. Sink is bleached, the counters are bleached over there, and the stove is bleached. Later I'll just work on this pile of mess on the counter. But for now I'm gonna have my first cup of coffee of the morning. I have coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I am having a feeling that this will be a 2-cup of coffee day since it's not even 7 o'clock yet. So I'm gonna keep drinking on my water. This here, I'll show you, was pretty cool. I've already had one of these. They're kind of high in carbs. There's 10 carbs for the bar, but I was eating it like for an actual meal instead of like a snack or something. But there's 20 grams of protein. It's a Think bar. It's keto friendly, high protein. This one is the brownie crunch. I haven't tried this one yet, but the peanut butter is delicious. I think I can. 230 calories, and like I said, 10 grams of carbs. And that is delicious. I found this at Kroger. It is GMO free, gluten free, low GI, no artificial sweeteners, 0% sugar. I think I can. So, like I said, I picked this up at Kroger. If you haven't tried these, I definitely recommend them. 10 grams of carb, which is kind of high, but if you're craving something sweet instead of a candy bar or something not so good for you, I definitely recommend these. I'm not going to eat this now. It was just laying here, so I thought I would show you and tell you about it. I'm going to go drink my coffee. So we're finally getting around to putting the bedroom together. And I've never really switched it. I don't know, I've been kind of like dragging my feet, putting it off. There's the cat in the closet. Gene has been using the closet in the living room as his closet, but we kind of want to make now officially, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but we're trying to turn the bedroom into our bedroom and not just how it's comfortable for me. So first,
efficiency. Try to be more efficient.
Yeah, efficient. So he moved the dresser. I had my dresser in the closet, so I'd have more space out here because I used to have a table.
Efficient and practical.
Yeah, I used to have a table over there. So we put the dresser over there, and Moo is watching the whole situation.
Efficient, practical, and economical.
Exactly. And we have my anniversary daisies are still alive and kicking. It's been almost 2 weeks, and they look pretty much, I mean, they're wilting a little bit now, but they're really fresh and beautiful. So he's gonna clean up. This bed will go over here at the end of our bed. Oh, there he goes. So he's going to vacuum up that while I'm working on editing the video that we made yesterday. There's our TV. So that's our bedroom so far. Everybody keeps asking for an apartment tour, but you can see back that way is the back of the bedroom. We have a big aloe plant back there. And then just around the corner to the right is the bathroom back there. There's gonna be a little bit of everything in this video today. I guess I'm gonna give you a kind of a recipe, show you how I make my chaffles. It's 8:26 a.m. now, and we're gonna have breakfast since we've been up since the butt crack. We're gonna have breakfast kind of early and then hopefully go back to bed for a while. I do have a lot of editing because I have several videos I made yesterday, so I have to do that eventually. But we're gonna have breakfast and then see what happens after that. So here's my truffles. I'm gonna make, this is going to be 4 times, which will make 8 truffles, and that will be enough for us to last us for a few days because I don't like making them every single day. So what I have in here is 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. You can also use mayo instead of the cream cheese, but I like to use the cream cheese more. And then to that I'm going to add 4 eggs. And I hope I don't regret putting it in this bowl. Combined, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of almond flour. I use the Great Value brand. I've never used any other type of almond flour. To my knowledge, I haven't. But I love the Great Value. It seems to be the best value, and I have no problem with the way it tastes. I don't know if other brands taste different, but I like it. There's 3, and then 4. I'm also going to do 2 teaspoons of the baking powder. I'm just going to, after I pour it on myself, estimate it. I never measure my baking powder. All right, my truffle maker is hot. This isn't just a truffle maker. You can make regular waffles as well, but I use it for truffles. I'm gonna go ahead and put my batter in. This makes 4 at a time. Alright, we're going to close the lid and let these little babies do their magic. Oh. Whoops.
Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you.
We're going to have breakfast now. We've already dug in. We forgot to video the beginning of us eating because we're starving. So what we have are we're having our truffles, our eggs with some cheese, and our sausage, pork sausage. This is exactly 2 ounces because I weighed them out. I'm very proud of myself. We each have 2 eggs with a little bit of cheese and the 2 truffles. And I'm using the horsey sauce that I made in the video last week with the dips and sauces, and I put that on my egg. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar-free syrup on my truffles. And that is breakfast. It is now 9:11 a.m. and we'll check back after this.
Bon appetit.
So, in light of all the coronavirus supplies being in short supply and missing, we've come up with our own way to combat against catching.
She actually thinks it's funny. This isn't a pandemic or otherwise like a plague.
This is how
It's a suggestion for you guys since all the supplies are on.
I demand.
Yeah,
This is how you
really
can
out of
create
stock.
your own protection against the coronavirus. Ready?
Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you. Baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
if your nostrils are too big, too small.
Her nostrils are pretty small, so you got it, babe?
March safe from the coronavirus.
Exactly. Since we're running out of supplies, this is the best suggestion that we can come up with. 2 tampons and a maxi pad. Be safe.
Alright, as you can probably see from this video, I've pulled myself together just a tad, and we have hung a picture, and it is now 4 o'clock. It's actually 4:17, and I'm gonna get ready to go hang out with a couple of my friends, my mama and a couple of my friends. We get together once a week, and there's wine involved, although I don't drink the wine, and we just talk, usually for about 3 or 4 hours. Jean went to play cards, and we took a nap because we got up so early, and we got a lot accomplished today. We got some videos made, and yeah, a lot arranged today. We did some other scheduling of things we need to do next week, and things are going really well. So I'm gonna have a snack before I go over there, because they usually have snacky kind of foods, and I won't be drinking any wine. I just take my water, or I'll be taking probably my soda, which is what I'm gonna have now. But I just wanted to show you because it is kind of like a what I eat in a day. And then I will insert a clip of my girl time in here after this, see what they let me film of them. So I'll show you what I'm gonna eat for my little snacky poo. Like I said, it's 4 o'clock, 4:17 actually, and I had my breakfast earlier, and this is the second time I've eaten today. So I'm gonna have a diet cherry Dr. Pepper, 1 raw hot dog, and I know people don't agree with the raw hot dogs, but I like raw hot dogs. And they're not technically not raw because they're fully cooked. It's just some people just freak out about it. And then I'm gonna have a couple pieces of this. I think this is Gouda cheese. We've had this cheese since our anniversary. I made a cheese board, and I can't remember exactly what kind of cheese it is, but I'm thinking it's Gouda, and it's really good. So I'm gonna have a couple little pieces of this. Ooh, I'm shaking the camera. And that's going to be what I have this afternoon until this evening, till dinner. We won't eat dinner until probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. So I'll see you back for dinner. I'll see you back after this for a couple clips. We do have to go to the grocery store after cards, after social time. You'll see that as well. I'm gonna look for coronavirus preparedness over there. They're eliminating you now to 2 items, like 2 rolls of toilet paper. I've heard there's no toilet paper in my community, so we'll see. Gene has to go out and about tomorrow, so maybe he'll be able to find some in other areas. I don't know. We're okay for now, but I don't know what's gonna happen because it's crazy. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna have, and the clips that'll follow this is my girl time, Jean's card time, and then I will see you back in a few minutes.
I was a cheerleader. And yeah, with us. And she lived a block and a half down, straight down our street. And people always picked on me because I was short, okay? And I was looking. I was, especially when I was young, boy, I was very short. And she was always picking on me. And I just let it go, and I let it go, and I let it go, and I kept telling Mom, tell Vicky, because my sister Vicky was in the same class. Yeah. And she said stuff, I just kept it up, and I just threw my books down. Yes, and I ran and got it up on her and just beat her in the face. this way.
I wish I would have seen that.
I'm
That
gonna tell
would've been
you.
hilarious.
She went down. Here come my mother.
Uh-oh.
Rosemary, because that was her name, my mom. And she said, don't even. My mom usually took everybody else's side instead of
Yeah.
the kids. She said, no, no. She come home almost every night crying because your daughter picked on her. That's
That
it's
reminds me of
done,
Little
and
House on
that's
the
it.
Prairie.
And she went back in the house, and that was it. Barbara never touched me after that.
Yep.
Never
Have you
touched
ever
me.
read the real Little House on the Prairie?
Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote up on me, yeah, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved.
Here we have an almost completely emptied disinfectant wipes that are out. Toilet paper aisle actually doesn't look too bad. It's mainly out. Got a few down here. So my question is, what is the deal with toilet paper and the coronavirus? Really? Is there a connection? That just tells me that when there's an apocalypse, just get ready to buy toilet paper because the end of the world means we need toilet paper. I don't know. And here we have a Kroger. The next best thing is paper towels, which is starting to get cleaned out. And besides paper towels and toilet paper, baby wipes. Out.
Alright, it's super late. It is. Jean's standing in front of the clock. It's actually 10:26. And we're finally done with the corona, searching for the coronavirus. Gina's gonna have some chips with his sandwich and his soup. So here's what we're having. I'll start with his. Of course, he's having his burger on bread with chips and soup. And I am having soup with my burger on lettuce leaf. And on my burger, I have mayo, mustard, and pickles. This soup is soup that I actually made yesterday. And it was really simple. Just mixed vegetables, beef broth, and he's trying to sign language for me if I needed a fork or knife. Okay, back to what I was saying. There is mixed vegetables, beef broth, and a can of rotel, and then soup seasonings, it was called. It was dehydrated onions, peppers, celery, parsley flakes.
Absolutely delicious. That's all I can say. Very, very good. I'm satisfied.
Thank you.
Has some good kick to it too, some spice that some of you may not like. However, I do like some spice. It might be a little on the heavy on the spice side, spiciness, but it's very good.
I think that was a fat joke. It was heavy.
It was. You caught it.
Alright, so coronavirus has not got us yet. We are, as you can see, we have our precautions all in hand. We will not go down to the corona. So, this is how we're ending the day. We're going to go watch Friday the 13th, since it is Friday the 13th. And then maybe do some more laundry this evening.
I'm fun.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we will see you guys again soon. Oh, I'm also having in this cup is, you see it splashed all over the place. It is the Kroger brand of the Mio. It is in raspberry lemonade. So that's what I'm having to drink in my cup. And Gene is going to have one of my cherry Dr. Peppers that we're running very low on that he's going to drink, and I'm going to get mad at him. No, I'm just teasing him. But that's what he's having, that's what I'm having, and we're going to go now. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.